California. You spent 20 years as a long-distance trucker. 20 years on the road now. You've parked yourself right here in the hot seat.
That's right.
You know the rules. You know the lifelines. Ready to play? Okay, then let's play Millionaire. Going for $100, Kevin. Which of these projectiles is normally shot from a slingshot? Stone, arrow, cannonball, mom's meatloaf.
Stone, A final.
You got it right for $100. Going for $200. From 1994 to 2001, Rudy Giuliani served as the 107th mayor of what city? Washington, D.C., Chicago, Boston, New York City.
Well, I knew some of these questions were going to be tough, so I better go now. No, if I get this one wrong, I'll never get out of here, so New York City, D final.
That would be Rudy. You got it for $200. Go for $300, Kevin. Which of these utensils is commonly used to stir-fry food? Wok, crock-pot, colander, rotisserie.
A wok final.
Right for $300. Going for $500. Which of these animal names is also a term often used to refer to a spy? Bull, mole, flea, tiger.
B mole final.
You got it again for $500, going for $1,000. The olive branch is an ancient symbol of what? Knowledge, peace, wealth, strength.
G peace final.
So quick you are, you got it for $1,000.
Closed captioning.
Spend a couple of weeks studying for this show. Some even spend a couple of months. Well, our returning contestant, Kevin Smith, says he began preparing for this day 46 years ago when he realized his destiny was to be on a game show, and now 46 years later, you finally made it.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm a little on the slow side.
And I understand that you are still cramming up until the last minute.
Yes, ma'am.
What'd you do? Did you bring some books I heard with you?
You were allowed 4 bags, and I bought 3.5 bags full of books and about a half a bag of clothes. And,
what kind of books are you bringing? Like encyclopedias or?
Well, yeah, desk encyclopedias and all sorts of reference books. I bought everything except the thesaurus, which I don't need.
Assume you're going to need. So your head is full of a lot of useless information.
Exactly right. It's just coming out of my ears.
Do you feel any question that's thrown out here you'll be able to answer?
Oh, I wouldn't be that presumptuous. I'm just going to give it my best shot.
Listen, you have already won $1,000, okay? So you're just 10 questions away from winning $1 million, and you have all your lifelines left. They're all looking at you. So are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Audience, are you ready? Alrighty then, let's play Millionaire. Okay, you're going for $2,000 here, Kevin. A Zamboni is a machine used to do what? Reset bowling pins, shoot tennis balls, trim golf greens, resurface ice rinks.
D, resurface ice rinks. Final.
Good start for you. You got $2,000. Going for $4,000 here now, Kevin. The 1995 movie The Usual Suspects takes its title from a famous line in what movie? Casablanca, The Godfather, Cool Hand Luke, North by Northwest.
Well, it could be The Godfather.
Or North by Northwest, Cary Grant, but it's Casablanca. A, final answer, sweetheart.
Humphrey, you are right. You got it for $4,000. Going for $8,000, Kevin.
Thank you.
In the game of chess, which of these pieces is never able to move diagonally? Pawn, king, queen, rook.
I guess I'm going to have to go 50-50.
50-50. All right, computer, please randomly take away 2 wrong answers, leaving 1 wrong answer and the right one. Alrighty, you got a king or a rook.
D, rook, final.
You got it right for $8,000. You remembered something there. Okay, Kevin, you're going for 16,000 here. On the TV series Everybody Loves Raymond, Raymond and his wife have a total of how many children? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've only watched the show once or twice, I'm sorry to say. He's a very fine performer.
Well, you have 2 lifelines there if you need either one. You can phone a friend or you can ask the audience.
Yes, I'll have to ask the audience, I'm sorry.
No, that's why the lifeline's there. Audience, Kevin needs your help. On your keypads using A, B, C, or D, vote now. %, believe it is 3.
Thank you.
That doesn't mean they're right, Kevin.
No, but that's an awful, that's one of the highest percentages I've ever, thank you very much. C, 3, final answer, please.
You want to thank him one more time?
Yes, thank you very much.
You got it, sir. $16,000. We know the boob tube, okay, here at Millionaire. That we know. You're going for 32,000 here, Kevin. You get this right, you can't leave with less than that.
Thank you.
What rock group is named after a gym teacher who taught at the original band members' high school? The Byrds, Leonard Skinner, Jefferson Airplane, Pink Floyd.
We're gonna have to guess.
Well, you do have a lifeline. Just want to remind you of that because if you guess wrong, you go down to 1,000. But if you think you know, and you want to save that lifeline, that's your choice.
For some reason, I think it's B, Leonard Skinner, final, please.
Oh, you guessed right, Kevin. You got it for $32,000. Great man.
That means I can buy a big box of socks. Okay, I was worried.
Yeah, you can get a big box. All kinds of socks.
Alrighty.
Is that what you really want?
I noticed that all of a sudden, every time I was pulling out a sock, I found another hole. Because I keep buying them all in bunches. So when I was sat here and won the 1,000 yesterday, that's all I kept thinking was, well, I can buy some socks now. You know, so,
okay.
Yeah. So back the truck up.
Yeah, exactly. $32,000 worth of socks. You're going to have no shortage of socks. Let's go for like pants, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Over 64,000 here.
Upgrade.
Absolutely. The flu vaccine is not recommended for people who are very allergic to what food? Peanuts, eggs, milk, honey.
B, eggs, final.
You know, all this studying has definitely paid off, Kevin. You have $64,000. How you doing, okay?
Ask me in about 3 or 4 questions.
Okay. Well, you're 4 away from $1 million.
Thank you very much.
Going for 125,000 here. Anti-communist leader Joseph McCarthy served as a U.S. senator for what state? Illinois, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Ohio.
C, Wisconsin, final.
You are now 3 away from $1 million. Kevin is going for $250,000 when we come back with more